Hey guys, so today's video is something that I think is super important. I've wanted to discuss this, but I've had so many thoughts that it can be difficult to even put them into words for a video. Self-care as a mom is vital, but you can't always do it in the way you may have used to due to your new responsibilities. Whilst getting used to looking after a whole new human, it can be difficult at times to even have a coffee or your dinner whilst it's still hot, or to have a shower in peace. But the only thing I can promise you is that it does and will get easier. Motherhood is without a doubt one of the hardest things that I have ever done, and that is the same true for the majority of people. So if you're currently feeling like you need a week off, 1,000 chicken nuggets, or to sleep for a month, then you're not the only one. It's easy to forget yourself in the busyness that is motherhood. It can feel never ending. You just need to find the things for you that can help calm you and make you at most peace with this new role. Self-care does not have to be elaborate. A lot of people see it as needing to be a whole spa weekend or a holiday. That is just not realistic for most people, so it gives expectations which will never be reached. It, however, can be a hot chocolate once your kids have gone to bed, sitting to read a couple pages of a book, a short walk, a nap, doing some drawing, watching the sunset, whatever you find calming, which is going to decrease your stress. Recently, I decided to do a puzzle. It took way longer than expected because Isa was trying to eat all of the pieces from it. But I completed it within a week, and just having something small each day that I could do, which took my mind off of my normal responsibilities, was so beneficial. Another thing I've been doing is spending more time outside, trying to get to the park so the kids get outside too. It's good for everyone, and just having fresh air can help your mental energy so much. Even creating this video, I decided to do it in the cafe right next to our park. Just the other day, I was discussing with a sister how healthcare has become so ironic. For example, if you take out a whole day away from your chores to have a spa day, and you come back to a ridiculously messy house, that house for me would cause me more stress than if I had just stayed home and kept on top of things. Especially with motherhood, a large percentage of the time it can feel like you're falling behind on these things. These self-care routines that you see online may be what works for that individual, and they may even help them short term. But if you want long-term change for your mental health after having a baby, then you need to know what is best for you. When it comes to your house, I'd say it depends if you have your own house or if you live with your parents or your in-laws. And it depends on your support network and on your culture. For me, I can't deal with the stress of having a so-called open house 24/7. It puts extra pressure on you to have a spotless house all the time. And if things aren't clean when you have guests, it can make you feel judged or like you are a bad mom, even if they're the nicest people on earth and they don't judge you at all. It's better just not to give room for that to happen. But if you do like having people around at random times as it gives you extra company or maybe extra help, then I just say take out that expectation from your head that things have to be perfect, because that's not people's reality, and we shouldn't expect people's houses to be like that all the time. Houses are to be lived in, not showrooms. I personally have one sister who's my closest friend, alhamdulillah, who I am able to speak to whenever I feel like I'm lacking in my self-care. We're able to go back and forth discussing what would be best for me in that moment. It might be I just need to get some stuff done. It might be I've overworked myself, or I just need a break. Or maybe I need to ask for help for something. But I have found that having someone who can help you work out what it is you need is super beneficial. So I'd recommend others do that too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.